My friends, we are back at it again with another topic I want to discuss with you guys, and it is being a man of your own word. It's a superpower if you know how to harness it, and it is definitely a superpower. I recently started taking this seriously, and I can already tell you it has changed my life around. So let's dive right into it. As usual, it is what's missing in today's society. Everyone is fucking weak-minded. Their word means fucking nothing. They have no respect for themselves or for others. It is definitely a big problem in our society that especially the young people from today have no accountability for themselves. They think they can say everything. They talk way too much but do way too little. Everyone knows this. I can assure you I know this not from anywhere. I know it because I have had to learn this the hard way. I have the same problem and I struggled a lot with the same problem. So it is definitely very apparent and it is a big problem, like I said. But also it is not a problem you cannot solve. So let's talk about why is it so powerful for being a man of your own word, being someone who keeps his promises. How why is it forgotten? Because I don't think people because I don't think this what I'm about to tell you is very new to a lot of people, but it is kind of forgotten or the people just think, it's not necessary. Because in today's day and age you will not be taken accountable for a lot of stuff for you say. You can get away with a lot more by saying something and then not doing it. You can get away with it. Back in the day when, like, I guess 100, 200 years ago, this kind of behavior would have serious consequences on your life's outcome. You wouldn't be able to make money anymore. You wouldn't be able to survive, have food on your table, because back then your word was everything you had. There were no contracts or other forms of agreements that you could count on. The only thing you had was your own word, and this is why it was always powerful, and now that it's forgotten, it's even more powerful because you can be one of the few people who use it to their advantage to harness this power. You know those people who always deliver. They seem to have iron discipline, never fail to do their task. They seem to have unlimited energy. They are respected and loved by all women and men around. Um, how is it? This is exactly what I mean. You can harness this power as well. You can become one of those persons who has this unlimited energy, who has this iron discipline, because you are able to trust in your own words. You can become this kind of person. And how do you do it? It's a skill like everything else, and you can learn it and you can hone it until you become perfect at it or at almost perfect. It's a process. Sometimes you will fail, sometimes you say something and you don't achieve it or you couldn't make it in time, whatever it is, whatever the reason is. But this is where the deep shame comes in. You have to feel guilt. You have to feel a deep shame if you do not fulfill what you say. You have to take your own words seriously. You have to know that if you don't do it, you will feel like shit, and it is a big deal. For a lot of people, they say something, and it's like, if I don't do it, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, even if you only say it to yourself. It is a sign of self respect. You have to have this respect for yourself to do what you say, because if your word doesn't mean anything to yourself, how could it mean anything to anyone else? This is what I mean. So you have to create this system within your mind that if you only say the things you do, only make promises you can keep, like it says on the screen. Don't make promises you cannot keep. Talk less, do more. And also, if you cannot fulfill, it will be very, very shameful for you. You will have this shame in your mind that you said, damn, I couldn't trust my own word today. What is wrong with me? And with this mental model, you will be able to create a system in your mind that helps you create energy out of thin air. Because the end goal of it is you said it, so it's basically already done. Real life example is working out. I had many, many times, many workouts where I did not want to train. Almost, I think 5 out of 7 days, I do not feel like training in the week. I do not feel like training. I don't want to go. I feel tired, whatever the reason is. But just like that, I said I will train today. So there is no way around it no more. Excuses become irrelevant because the only reason I have to go now is because I said it. That's the power of keeping your own word because I said to myself, okay, I'm going to train. So there's nothing that will keep me from keeping my word, the word to myself. And this is exactly what I mean. There's like I said, there's a lot of times where I don't want to train, but I said it, so I went anyway. And those are the days where the workouts are the best. When you didn't even want to go, and then the workout turns out to be amazing. So the end goal is you said it, so it's basically already done. Once you master it, discipline won't be an issue anymore. You will have unlimited energy, you will have unlimited willpower because everything you have to rely on is your own word. You have to you will build extreme confidence in yourself because you will be able to trust in yourself. You know if you say something it will happen. And like this, doing something will become as simple as saying the words. I'm gonna train today. I said it, so I'm gonna do it now. It's that easy. And you can do it with everything. For example, for me, those videos. It's not like I wanna do those videos every day. Or I wanna do them, but it's hard for me. I'm just starting out. I know I'm gonna fumble my words. I'm gonna look stupid most of the time, or at least sometimes. And there's a lot of excuses for me to not do a video today. Maybe I don't have time. Maybe I don't feel all that nice and presentable today. Doesn't matter. I said I'm gonna do a video today, so I'm doing a video. Doesn't even matter a, a bit. And this is the power of it because you won't, you will be able to do so much more. You will gain immense confidence in yourself. You will be able to change your life around. And this applies to everything you do in life, every human interaction you have with everyone. If you know you can trust in your own word, you will project it on the person across you. And this person will feel it and realize, okay, I can trust this person's word. He seems to trust in himself, so I will trust in him as well. It is subconscious, but it's very present. So start doing it today. Start taking your own word seriously. Learn it. You will fail some days, that's normal, but you will also start to feel shame if you don't do what you say. Also, stop talking as much. Talk less, do more, guys. With that in mind, I will leave you to it. Keep going, keep hustling. See you in the next one.